So, Mrs. Murthy, when from 1997 when you started till to date, what would you say has been the work, the projects which have touched your heart?
There are many projects, but most difficult and most touching to my heart is we are working with the sex workers.
Share with us.
Okay, Devadasi was the cult in Karnataka.
Yes.
Who were, in olden days, in 1,000 years back, they were the artisans who were giving performing their art in the temple. Over a period of time, they became, the name remained Devadasi, but they became like almost sex worker. Okay, and working with them itself was most difficult portion of my project work for last 18 years. I have written an article on that called 3,000 Stitches, because the first time I went to work with them and they were taken aback because I was wearing a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and a bobbed hair. They threw chappals at me. They said, we don't want your help. Second time I went, they threw tomatoes at me, saying that we don't want to work with you, because they thought I will write their story and publish and probably make money. Because they don't know.
They don't know. They're not educated.
Yeah,
but you didn't give up, Mrs.
No, I
Murthy.
came back and I cried. And I told my old father that they are not accepting me. I want to help them. He told me, okay, look at yourself in the mirror.
Okay.
Do you look one of the rustic village woman? You don't look. You look so different. So when they find out your dress, everything is so different. They will not share anything with you. Please remember, in social work you want to work, you should be. They should take you like you are part of their family, or they can connect to you
On their level.
in their level, and you are not. They can't connect you by your dress. I said, no, I don't believe in it, and I don't want to change my dress, because I always believe that is my freedom. He said, fine, this is your decision. You want to keep your dress code, whatever you like, or do you want to work passionately in this area? He said, from time immemorial, alcoholism and prostitution is there in the world. If you think you are going to remove that in the world in your lifetime, it is just not possible. You can reduce it. So if you can change 10 sex workers or Devadasi, alternate way, to a normal life, then I'll be very proud father. I gave birth to a daughter who could change 10 such lives. Then next time again I went with my father only. This time, no, I thought of it for a week, what I should do. Then I said,
How old were you, Mrs. Murthy? This is
I was
just
about,
unbelievable.
I was still about 46 or 47. Then I said, okay, I will change my dress code.
Okay.
And then I wore a 200 rupee sari. Then I wore a Mangal Sutra. Then I wore a bindi, tied my hair, all those things. Then I went with my father, and my father introduced me. This is my daughter. He was a doctor. This is my daughter. She's a teacher. Actually, he was a professor in a college. And that is the way I was connected to them.
And they could relate to you.
Yeah, I can speak 3-4 languages. So I could, their dialect I knew. And over a period of time, I first did not talk anything about their work. I talked about their lives, how disappointing, how difficult, and how ruthless it is. And over a period of time, they started calling me Akka. Akka in Kannada means sister. So I became
You won
their,
them over.
they became my sisters, and when my father died, there were 7 people I could change. But today we have changed 3,000 people.
You took your father's words.
But it's not me alone. There
Yes,
is,
of
there are
course,
many
it's a
people
team.
involved. There's a person by the name Abhay. Actually,
Uh-huh.
Abhay is from Delhi.
Okay.
He was an engineer, and he came in contact with me for some work. He liked my work. He said he wants to join. I said, I will give you a small prototyping work, and if you are happy, then only I will consider. I sent him for the Devadasi work. And he was a Delhi boy. He did not know a word of Kannada. It was in interior part of Karnataka. I thought Abhay will come back and say, thank you, ma'am, I will go back to Delhi. But to my surprise, Abhay came back after 8 months and with a broken Kannada, and he said, you gave the best work in my life, I am continuing. It is because of
Life transforming.
Yeah, it is because of Abhay I am able to do well. I only finance and I visit them, but it is Abhay ultimately helps
Who's
me
there
a
for
lot. We did get lot of threats because of the pimps were quite upset with us. Some people said, you come, I will break your leg. Some people told Abhay, we will burn you. Some people say, we will take care of you, come to our village in a different way. But we did not get scared, because this kind of work do require a lot of courage, lot of patience, and lot more compassion towards their children. So we made a general rule, whatever may be their merit,
Okay.
we would like to give them a scholarship. To see that the children will study. Ultimately, we gave some small loans to them and
To the women there,
so that they can rehabilitate with a cow or a buffalo or a moving wooden cart with a vegetable or bakri, so that
Yes,
they
for
can
livelihood.
herd. So we did
Yes,
that,
yes.
and then later we started a cooperative bank,
Okay.
and that bank was finance share was given only to the Devdasis, not to anybody else, and 3,000 of them,
empower.
3,000 of them became members, and now they have run their own bank. We made their union, because government of Karnataka and India gives lot of help to them actually, to build a house, to children to marry, give education, fees, etc. But we connected them and we also supported them. Their children have become constables, they have become nurses, a few of them become lawyers, some of them become engineers. Overall, they have all been educated. And when
3,000.
3,000. Last year they called me to felicitate me.
Yes, yes. What an
And they said, ma'am, we'll send you a Volvo bus, air-conditioned bus ticket for you, because that is the court of their luxury. And I did go, and they wanted I should talk. When I saw all of them with their best costume, all the children in jobs. I'm an extempore speaker, but my gala was choked on that day. I was not able to speak. I only told, oh God, in a Sanskrit shloka, Natvaham kamaye rajyam, na swargam na punarbhavam, kamaye dukkhataptanam, praninam artinashanam. That means, God, if you are giving me, don't give me a rebirth, don't give me a kingdom, don't give me any gold or anything in life. If at all you want to give me a strong hand and a soft and kind heart, so that I can wipe the tears of others.
God, Mrs. Murthy. That's what you said. You must have had the audience crying. Emotional.
I don't know if they cried or not, but I cried. When I looked at their innocent faces,
Your moment
their
of
struggling
glory.
faces, their children, who are proud to stand there, I cried. And they made one more act which touched my heart. 3 of them came and gave me a bedspread with some design. And they told all 3,000 of us would like to thank you, but we do not know how to thank you. And we are not educated. We don't know and any words to tell you. Each one of us have put one stitch in this bed sheet, so that this bed
Symbolizes.
sheet, this bed sheet will be cool in summer, will be warm in winter, and we are always with you.
And you will never forget them, yes.
Yeah.
Mrs. Murthy, I'm remembering what you said. Your father said, if you could touch 10 women, you touch 3,000. In heaven, he must be saying.
Because I have Abhay with me.
You have Abhay
Otherwise
with
it
you
is
and your
difficult.
team.